All right, so now we're going to talk about the Fire Emblem Direct. That was yesterday. It was a short little video, but man, there's so many things shown off in announcement today. So we're going to get the crap out of the way first. That phone game, Fire Emblem Heroes, is coming to mobile February 2nd, I want to say, on iOS and Android, day and date. Looks cool.
Now this is weird because on the presentation they had Google, like to pre-register on Google first, and then they said later on coming soon for iPod and iPad. And then I guess Nintendo actually revealed the date that it's coming on the same day as the second. And I thought that I was just like, okay, Nintendo got an exclusive with Google since Apple got Super Mario 1 first. But that doesn't seem to be that this time.
Yeah. And I'm kind of glad because I like Fire Emblem and I will probably download it and play it for 15 minutes and be like, turn on my 3DS now and play some real Fire Emblem. But
yes.
You know, I mean, that's the same thing with Mario Run. Was like, that game was okay, but I would rather play like real Mario. So I don't know. It looks cool, and they have that choose your hero voting thing to get people interacting with it early on their website, and you know, it has a lot of our favorite Fire Emblem characters in it: Marth, Roy, Corrin, Robin, Lucina. You know, it has a lot of mainstays in the series that people love. So pretty cool. I suppose it's Fire Emblem for phones. I think I don't think it'll be as big unless Nintendo has a marketing push on one of the app stores, but we'll see. Are you excited for the mobile game?
Not so much. I'm not really into mobile games, but it looks good. It is exciting. I am gonna vote who I would love to see, but other than that, I just like you, Corey, I have my 3DS and I'd rather play a real better Fire Emblem.
Yeah. Let's see what else here. They're remaking Fire Emblem Gaiden for 3DS, and it's Fire Emblem Echoes, Shadows of Vesteria. How do you say that? I don't know. They're making a $20 eShop title, Fire Emblem. It's a remake of the second game that never came to North America. So that's exciting. Yes. That's exciting. I am actually thrilled that they're making another 3DS game.
And it was quick. Because I'm like, Face just came out a year ago. And for them to actually go, because I wonder if they were making both games at the same time. Refresh this one, and here in America, we're going to get it in May. That's probably going to be the hot title for that. For 3DS, depending on what's coming out for Switch that month, but I'm super stoked. I cannot wait to play this game.
Yeah, it looks awesome, and like the open world aspect looks cool, or like the explorable world, I should say. Kind of looks like a Zelda 2 style vibe, and like there's a little bit of dungeon crawling. Looks cool. I'm excited. I can't wait. So.
Yeah, I want to see the localization. Hopefully they touched it up and they still got some funny bits. Or if this is gonna be like very serious, I hope they really went in.
Yeah, and with this game they announced 2 new amiibo of the main 2 characters. So I'm going to be getting those as well, I'm sure, because
it's a 2-pack, everybody. Cool. So.
And so Fire Emblem Echoes, Shadows of Valencia is what it's called, and it is coming to 3DS in May 17th, I think, in North America. So that's cool. That is cool. I'm excited because I actually just downloaded the 3rd campaign for
Revelations.
Yeah, and I'm ready for more Fire Emblem. So moving on to the fall, Fire Emblem Warriors is coming to Switch and 3DS.
Yes.
Which I'm excited for the Switch version, but I think when Nintendo puts the same game on two different systems, it like Zelda is one thing because they promised Breath of the Wild to Wii U owners, but they also realized they needed to move it to Switch to give it a second life, I guess you would say. But the fact that this game is coming to both systems kind of rubs me the wrong way a little bit, but I still am excited for it. I'm obviously going to get it on Switch. I want to see it on my TV. And we talked a little bit about this. I feel like Fire Emblem is the style of game that fits this style of game, this genre of game, because the characters are warriors. They're made to lead armies. And you add the relationship stuff that Awakening and Fates had in it, and to build better warriors, it's just like, man, this game could be so deep on so many different levels, the way that Hyrule Warriors never could have been. And that's what excites me.
Yeah. I really can't wait to play the Switch one. I'm kind of glad they did offer it at least for the 3DS owners who want to play this game on the go. Now, if they learn from Hyrule Warriors on what they can improve upon it, hopefully it does well. And this might be a first and 3DS connect together. And
that's true.
And I think this would be the test game to see if it does connect and it does work that way. Like there's an update for that to happen. This is probably a good sign for the next Smash game.
That's true. That didn't even cross my mind. The fact that, like, you know, people don't want to carry maybe don't want to take their Switch out, but their 3DS they could take out. And I wonder if it could be like cross save. I wonder if they're going to experiment maybe with like a cross buy type situation. Maybe not get the game for 3DS if you buy the Switch version, but you know, if you bought the Switch version, you get like a 20% discount on the digital version for 3DS or something.
Oh, I would love that.
Like I would love that. A cross save type situation where somebody doesn't want to drag their Switch out, but they could take their 3DS in their pocket and they could continue their progress on the go. Man, Ed, you're so smart. Why didn't I think of that? Oh, you're so smart. That's amazing. Such a good idea.
Yeah, and if it's all universal through my Nintendo, I think it's going to be a great fit for them.
Oh man, that's a cool idea. I'm jealous of your ideas, Ed. That was good. Now I'm excited for the 3DS version.
Always.
But yeah, I am excited to see. Like I liked Hyrule Warriors a lot, but I think, you know, something like this is going to be just make that that genre really something. And like I said earlier, I think that this game in particular could push Fire Emblem from being like a middle tier franchise for Nintendo to like a top tier franchise.
It became a top tier after Awakening. Like if you read the stories about Awakening, that if it didn't sell well, that was it for Fire Emblem. And it got so many Game Award nominations. It won so many Game of the Year awards, and it did so well. And I think Fates topped it, even though it was 2 SKUs and stuff. People said Fates is once again it's a Fire Emblem game that you need to have. And with a title like that, when 2 games can make a niche series become major overnight, then you know you did something right. And that's how they're going. That's why I think this direct was needed, because they be like, we have to go all out with the Fire Emblem series, because there are people who love this game. And not saying business wise that they can make a profit off it, but I'm just like, the more games, and if they're all satisfactory, why not? Let's please the fans with great titles.
Yeah. Gosh, this game looks amazing. I can't, like, as soon as I can pre-order this game, I'm going to pre-order it, because, you know, after like the first couple months, Fire Emblem's really hard to find as a physical copy.
Look, if y'all are still playing Destiny and kept buying the whole game over and over for 3 iterations without doing it because you didn't want the DLC online, don't get mad at what Nintendo's doing with the Fire Emblem series. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, like I own Birthright physically, but I bought Conquest and Revelations like digitally because they're, I mean, you can buy both of them for what they cost in the store. And I don't even think Revelations came out physically unless you bought that special edition that nobody could find after the first 5 minutes it was online. So like, yeah, man, Fire Emblem is that game, that series is going to be something special on Switch. I feel like, like if it's not already a top tier franchise, like I would say like Mario, Zelda are like the top shelf of Nintendo, and then I feel like Fire Emblem is like is becoming, it's building its ladder to challenge Zelda and Mario as a top tier franchise for me at least.
It's coming big to challenge Pokemon. It's not getting big to challenge Mario or Zelda. It's challenging Pokemon.
Yeah, so I just, man, this game. And then lastly, Fire Emblem, a proper installment, a full Fire Emblem game is coming to Switch in 2018, which I'm super excited about. I am so excited that I will be able to finally play Fire Emblem on my TV for the first time since GameCube, because I never found the Wii version anywhere. Because I wanted it, but at the time, like, you know, you're doing other things in life and you try to prioritize. Like I was prioritizing Zelda and Mario, and then at the time 360 I was prioritizing like Halo and Gears of War and all those games that I played for a hot minute, and decided, you know, as I get older as a gamer, I want these different experiences and not just kill everything every 5 seconds. So
yeah, Nintendo, this Thanksgiving, drip feed us. So guess what, everybody? We have a Nintendo Direct on Thanksgiving, and then drip feed us like you did Face with some gorgeous animation. I want to see some gorgeous animation. I don't care about the gameplay. Gameplay will be the gameplay. Drip feed us with some gorgeous animation so I could lose my mind. So I know that when they properly introduce this for next year for Switch, I'm ready to have my 2018 ready to go. First priority.
Yeah, I could almost see them doing like an anime style cutscenes for like from I could see that, and like, you know, I could see this thing being like Zelda. It'll be fully voiced. It'll be fully animated. It'll be you know, you get to watch them walk into your castle or your fortress, wherever this takes place, and you'll see like. And I know like the big thing is customizing your own character, but maybe you'll see everything from your character's point of view, and you'll just see the story unfold, and maybe there'll be like some story choice elements in there. I could see them doing a lot of cool things with this without necessarily compromising your character creation experience. And maybe there'll be a better character creation experience. We'll see. I don't know. I'm excited. And maybe the cutscenes that your characters are in will be like in-engine cutscenes, but then you'll have the anime style cutscenes for bigger things. I could see it. I'm excited. I mean, yes. I like the gameplay of Fire Emblem anyway, and adding those little details to a growing franchise is gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome.
I'm so excited right now.
I know. I even asked them when I was there today. I was like, "Can I pre-order Fire Emblem?" And they're like, "No." I'm like, "You suck." It's okay. It's okay. So
it's all good.
That's our.